What's up, guys? Willie Contraband here, and welcome to Beyond Duality. Alright, today I will be doing sun sign and rising sign for the month of November for the sign of Pisces. So let's get it. Let's get it. Sorry, I'm kind of late, guys. I just got back from New Jersey. I was on the road. But better late than never, right? Yerd. Alright. So, real quick, this is a generalized reading. If you want one that's personalized just for your eyes, go to the link right here, willycontraband.com/guidance, and you get a reading right there. If you're feeling generous and want to make a contribution to Willie Contraband, got my PayPal link in the description, and yeah, I would really appreciate it. But let's get it. We already got some cards that popped up. Oh, there goes another one. So let's see what messages are coming through for you guys. Alright. It's been a crazy month. October was very weird. Ended and started very differently. Alright, so first card you get. Nice. Overall theme for November, the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, of luck, of higher learning, of studying, of creation, of joy, of having fun, having great fortunes and good luck. Good luck, because good luck, I believe you earn good luck. As in you make your own luck, as in create your own luck, as in if you think positive and do things and take action, your luck will be at a very high level. Your luck. But definitely this is saying Wheel of Fortune November. It's about studying, it's about learning, about taking your mind to a higher place. It's about creating things, also creating things in your mind, expanding your lifestyle, maybe expanding your knowledge. It could be expanding your business or expanding anything you've been working on in your personal life. So that's very good card. It's also Major Arcana card X, if you see on the top. X is obviously a 10. A 10 is a 1 in reality, just to a higher level with the 0. The 0 is a placeholder. So this is talking about knowledge, seed of creations, also the beginning. There's a cycle that's been completed. November is going to bring a new cycle upon you, and just make sure that you're open to whatever November is going to bring, because it looks like it's going to bring in a lot of things. You know, it may be fortunes in the form of currencies, but it may be fortunes in the form of abundance in different ways, you know, in the physical world. Like, you know, the universe might start just giving you jewels and gems this month. So just make sure to be open, and there might be people around you too that are gonna feed you some knowledge. So be open to take that in, you know. So that's a very great way to start this month. You know, definitely just be happy, be positive, because there's gonna be a lot of things to look forward to. No matter how bumpy the road may be, the view's still gonna be nice. So below that, in the foundation card, we got, alright, King of Pentacles, baby. King of Pentacles, let's get it. So King of Pentacles, King of Coins, King of Earth. The King of Pentacles is one that, you know, runs the business, runs one's self's lives. He's about, you know, getting money. He's about making bread, about getting that currency. He's about making sure things are in order. He's about being organized. King of Pentacles also resembles strength and trade, so a lot of business. So with the Fortune, Wheel of Fortune card that just popped up, then in the foundation, King of Pentacles is definitely looking a month to make moves. And if you make moves, you're gonna have some fortunes come to you. If in a business way, if you allow yourself to take yourself to a higher level in business, The energies are going to be there for you. And it's funny because I told you Wheel of Fortune's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter's in Scorpio, very freshly still. So Jupiter is going to give to you within your sister sign of Scorpio. So it's going to be very fluid, and we're talking about liquidity. You know what I'm saying? The monies is liquidity, and the liquidity turns into this earth money, this paper, right? So King of Pentacles is saying, be strong if you're doing business, make your moves smartly, but organize and execute anything you want to do. You know, execute as an executive, you know. And King of Pentacles, besides business, is saying taking care of your own business, like your personal life. He makes sure that he stays strong and he don't need nobody because he got everything he need. He got abundance around him, you know, and he got people there that are supporting. So King of Pentacles in the foundation saying this month, you know, take action, be strong, make your moves, and things are gonna, you know, expand for you. Alright. Next card in the next position is the recent past, right? So I would say recent past is like 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, sometimes 6 months, depending how the energies are. But alright, we got 7 of chalices, right? 7 of cups, 7 of water. So 7 of chalices, if you see, it's about options, you know. And then you see this girl right here, she's like kind of delighted and like wow, and she's scared, and he's like maybe a little overwhelmed. See, this may be you right here with all these options. Recent past, like I told you, 3 days, 3 hours, 3 weeks, 3 months, whatever it may be, you had some options appear in front of you. Maybe many routes that you are able to take in life. And if you see, like, not all these are good, but you know, you got some jewels and gems, there's a castle, there's a crown, but then there's like a dragon type of thing, there's a serpent, there's a ghost. I think that's a head, but I think that's for mental capacities or whatever. So 7 of chalices is saying in the recent past you've been having to make a choice, and you know, if you made the right choice between those, you know, you had a couple right choices and you had a couple not so right choices, and within those options, whatever option you took, that's what you're going to be leading on to right now. So in the recent past, you have options. So, you know, if you could think, what were those options? What are those routes that were presented to me? What did I choose? You know, what did I pick? Which way did I go? And that's going to show you which way you're going to get your fortunes, you know, because there's some fortunes laying around, especially with King of Pentacles. It might be money, you know, but money comes in different forms. You know, it's not always the paper, the digital money in your bank account. It could be, you know, time and energy that suddenly it opens up for you, and you have a lot of time and energy to do something, to create something, to make something of yourself, or make something better in your life. You know, when you have time and energy is the real money, you know, not this paper money, but we still need that too. But time and energy is definitely the real money. If there's options right here that have been presented to you, even if it's one of them that looks scary or whatever it may be, that doesn't look like maybe you picked the best option, you can still make something out of it and receive some, you know, fortunes. There's money here, there's currencies here, there's energies here, there's time here, you know. There's something that's waiting for you to just grab, you know. There's fortunes here, so it may come early in the month, but it might be at the end of the month that you'll be rewarded if you go through whatever option, whatever route you took, you know. Whatever you picked, you may not be able to go back, but you can make the best out of whatever route you took, you know. Then the next card we got is in the position of higher messages from your higher self, or messages from God or from the universe, higher power, or you know, the Most High, the Creator, your angels, your ancestors, Judah, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, all these higher entities where we give the names to, but there's only one source with different names. But higher self, messages from your higher self, because it's already inside of you. It's saying 9 of Pentacles. Alright, 9 of Pentacles is saying calm that ass down. Alright, not like that, but yeah, pretty much. It's about being on the other side of things, you know, seeing things from a different perspective. It's about being peaceful, you know, embracing your tranquility, also knowing that there's abundance around you, you know, and also, if you see right here, he was probably over there. He's looking at where he used to be in life, you know, and now he's on this side of things where it's more peaceful and he's able to recoup himself and he has time and he's able to, you know, gracefully go through his day. He has a bird right here, which could be a parrot or a dove. It could be whatever you want. But I say if it's a parrot, it's about, you know, controlling the voice in your head. You know, the voice in your head is that parrot that whatever you say, it's going to repeat. And if you're not talking good to yourself, it's not going to talk good to you, you know? So, and if it's a dove, it signifies freedom, you know, talking about being free from your old ways. Your higher self is saying, go to this new place in your life, this new perspective, look at things differently, embrace your peace, embrace your tranquility, that, you know, when things are peaceful within yourself, everything outside is peaceful, no matter how really crazy and chaotic it is. You know, they say the most peaceful part of the tornado or the hurricane is in the middle. So if you're centered in the middle where you're peace and you're balanced, no matter how crazy the shit is around you, you'll be fine, you know? So definitely Nine of Pentacles. Also Pentacles, more coins, more earths, more money, more currency. So there's something definitely going on with some bread or some money. Like I told you, money is not just the paper money. It might be, it comes in that form as well, but money is time, is energy, it's focus, it's attention. That's why they say pay attention. You feel me? So there's definitely something going on right there. There's a lot of fortunes, a lot of coins, a lot of options that you had, taking routes. But fortune is coming to you in November. It's really looking like that. It's looking like things are about to really, really flip up. And it's pretty cool. You know, Nine of Pentacles, message from your higher self. Be at peace, man. Carry your peace. Carry your peace and you'll always be protected. And if you're always protected, then you're connected. And you're connected, you'll be protected. Because you're connected with Source, you're connected with yourself. Nothing out here could scare you, no matter how chaotic it may look, how crazy it may look out here in the outside world, the physical 3D plane. Oh, shit. The cards popped up. But, yeah. Nine of Pentacles is saying, keep your peace. And you always be protected. Let me pick up this card, wherever it went. What? Oh. Got it. Okay. So 2 cards popped up. We got a few to go, but let's get to it. Next card is steps to take to the near future. And I'm not making this shit up, guys. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins, 4 Earths, right? More of that earth energy, more of that monetization money, that visualization, right? He's seeing the top. He's looking at the top and he has to be focused now. Steps to take to the near future, say focus. Look how he's balancing. We were just talking about balancing shit, right? About balancing, keeping your peace, being centered. How to make this shit up? Alright, bet. So 4 Pentacles, 4 Coins. If there is money coming, if there is fortunes, whatever form it may be coming in, just be focused. If you focus, nothing can stop you. Nothing's gonna get in the way of that, except for yourself. You need to focus, and I told you that's the money too. Time, energy, your focus, and your attention. That's why they say pay attention. When you focus on something, you have interest in it. And when you have interest, interest grows, right? When you put money in the bank, it builds interest. So when you have interest in something, you focus into something, it grows, it expands, the value appreciates. You feel me? So 4 Pentacles, more earth sign. There's a lot of physical 3D plane activities going on this month, which is great because we need that at times. You know, Pisces needs to be grounded, you know, and when things out here in the physical world go well for you, Pisces, it enhances you to a high level because you're already like beyond all these other people out here in the 3D world. So sometimes you feel lonely because, you know, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, and on, mentally and soulfully, and your spirit, you're at a whole different level. You're like old as fuck. A couple 100 years old, 1,000, whatever. So when you're able, for things in the 3D world, when you're able to connect more with it and feel more grounded, then you up your level down here, because, you know, this ain't your world out here in a way. You know, you're from the underworlds, from the water, from the oceans. So those are the things that keep you in motion. But out here, sometimes it gets a little rough because this is not Pisces' world. You know, Pisces is here to show people that there's other worlds. You know, this is not the only one. But when things go well here, which looks like November is going to show a lot of good things out here, a lot of good stuff, it's going to really allow you to reach a new higher vibrational frequency. You feel me? So next card I got is, what position is it? My fault. Oh, alright. It's the environment card, which is my favorite one because it speaks about your environment, as to the other cards, they all speak about you, right? Right. So we had water, we had the Jupiter card, which the Wheel of Fortune, and we have Earth cards, which is talking about a lot of physical stuff happening this month. But now we got a mental card. We got swords and 3 of Swords, right? And your environment, look, this is a hilltop, right? And you see everybody walking down and shit. What we just said, steps to take to the near future. You're focused on the top. You're going to be balanced, you're going to be centered, you're going to have your peace, and you're going to focus, and you're going to build interest to go to the top. 3 of Swords, you made it to the top. Your environment doesn't like it. The people around you don't like it. They're walking away. You see that shit? Fuck them. Nah, I'm just kidding. Fuck them all. Nah, but it's saying your environment, they're not going to really like where you're heading to, and that may be because, you know, you're getting your set of wings out here in the physical 3D plane, you know, in the 3rd dimension. Like, you're about to start fucking flying, you know? And people don't want to see you do better than them. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. And I'm telling you, it looks like this month is definitely a level up month, to like, not just like, oh, one level, but it's gonna be like pop, 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 like every week. Literally every day, but every week you're going to see a significant difference and gap in between of who you are at that moment and who you were a week ago, you know? So that's how I'm feeling for November, and I'm extremely happy for you guys. I'm very excited, you know? So I'm looking forward to your experience this month. So you guys definitely exchange the energy back and feed me back. Give me some feedback. Let me know how things go, but just be aware that other people are not going to like it. So the Swords is talking about mentally as well. It's going to be people in their mind, like they can't handle where you're going, you know. We're talking about you're going to be at the top, right? If you focus, you're going to be heading to the top. Once you're up there, you're going to see a different perspective of the world. You're going to be a different person, and you're going to have an opportunity to, you know, jump and fly. And the people up there like, no, you gotta come back down, you gotta stay with us. Like, they're gonna try to hold you on because you're ascending, you're going to a higher level, and they're like, no, stay down here with us, you know. Especially this month where a lot of physical things are happening, you know. So there's gonna be a lot of physical noticeable changes, you know. There's a lot of pentacles out here, you know. So there's a lot of things that it's gonna be very, all the shit you've been doing pretty much. If you've been doing your thing these last couple months, even mentally, trying to work things out, trying to figure out solutions, it's going to start becoming very evident and obvious to yourself and to other people. All the things you've been working for these past 3.5 years, they're going to start culminating, you know, and then people are going to see it and they're not going to fuck with it because it's going to happen too fast. It's going to happen to a point that it's like, they're going to be like, oh, that's not fair, or who does he think he is, or who she is, who she about, you know, just some bullshit. So be aware, yo, for real, because don't let nobody take this shit away from you, Pisces. You earned this shit. You went through too much shit in all these lifetimes to let other people's mentalities and insecurities bring you down. They want you to go back down the hill with them. Don't, because you was already there at one point, and you're climbing up now. So when you make it up there, if they don't like it, and fuck it. Because you earned this shit. And you deserve it. So don't let nobody take it away from you. They say the top is lonely. And if you're up there alone, it's alright. As long as you love yourself. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself good. Other people are gonna come around sooner or later, people that understand you, you know? But that's definitely saying people not gonna like it. Alright. Got one more. Shit. One more card. My fault. Mad card just popped up. I'm not reading all that. But got one more card, I believe. Yep. Goals intention. Yep. So definitely Pisces. I'm excited. I'm really excited. You know, especially because that's something that Pisces goes so well with is you know, a lot of earth. You know, this world that we live in, earth, it's actually 1/3 earth and 2/3 water. So Pisces, with such it's the last triplicity of the water sign. So water is very crucial to Pisces, you know, and it has a lot of water in it, and water is life, so you have a lot of life within you, but sometimes it needs something to ground it, and the earth will ground it, and the earth will soak it up, and the earth will grow. So all these things in your life in the physical world will grow because you have all these waters in you, all these H2Os, all this emotion, all this life in you that you can be able to pass on that energy, exchange it into something that's earthly, and your experience out here will get better, right? So goals and intentions is the next card. Goals, intentions and goals, or fears and doubts, right? So don't see much fear and doubts in this one. Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. So intentions and goals in this is kind of, wow, okay, bet. So just like I was saying, you see the bird right here, the dove, which popped up earlier as well. It's about freedom, being a free spirit, being in the air, coming and going as you pleasing, doing what you want. But then the snake energy, it's about being grounded and being stable and being secured and being safe, being able to you know, be very aware of your surroundings. Then we got the lamb down here, which the lamb is one that it's a very spiritual, high spiritual level animal that has high intuition. And then you see the keys right here, the keys. And this is keys. The keys represent key words, because the Hierophant is reference to, like, say, like the Pope or someone in higher authority, right? So the key words open doors, key words open doors. So be aware how you speak. Your intentions and goals this month is to bring yourself to this higher level by your words, because your word creates your world. You feel me? So the Hierophant in that position, I don't see fears and doubts. If anything, the fear and doubt may be that, you know, you may be afraid to speak, but I don't really see that, you know. And when I say speak, is the way you speak to yourself, the way you speak to others. In order for you to, I told you there's a lot of earth cards in this motherfucker today, right? For this month. So in order for things to go well or to go fluidly out here in the physical world, there has to be communication, and there has to be a way that you push out your expression, because your expression of yourself will allow you to have an experience, you know, through your expression. So the Hierophant, it's also about power, and this power in words, this power in yourself, this power of how you present yourself, and in an authority way, it speaks of, you know, being the authority of yourself, the authority, because this is your story, right? So the authority means you are the author. You feel me? So the author, be the author of your own story. Don't listen and don't go by his story about history. You go about your story and be the author of your own story. Therefore, you will have authority over your life, you know. And we're talking about speaking, we're talking about words, writing, you know. So definitely intentions and goals, probably saying write things down, speak things into existence. Don't question who you are and how far you have come, you know. Give it power, embrace that. Say, I fucking deserve this. What I say, my name's Willie Contraband, right? After I say all my gratitudes and everything, I speak my things into this world. And at the end of everything that I speak of, when I bring these words into existence, bring the power out, I say, thank you, Willie. At the end of it all, I say, thank you, universe, to my grandma, all that, etc., etc. And at the end, I say, thank you, Willie. Because you got yourself here, Willie. You're the one doing this shit. You're the one going through all this shit. So definitely give yourself that power, that authority. Be the author of your life, of your story. And don't forget to tell yourself thank you. It's important. Alright, last card. It's possible outcome. I'll say that again. Possible outcome. Don't be coming back being like, yo, that shit won't right, but it might be right. You know what I'm saying? But possible outcome for the month of November. Shit, let's get it. The Hanged Man, major arcana card, 12, 1, 2, knowledge and wisdom. 12's a master number as well, to a higher level. It's a master builder number too, so it's about building. Possible outcome, you'll be building shit this month, right? You're gonna be reaching a new level. I told you, with all these pentacles, the earth cards, you're gonna be reaching crazy levels out here, you know? And the enlightenment card, that's how it is. Wow. So the Hangman is the enlightenment card. If you see right here around his head, it's a little lighter, right? He's enlightened. There's the light shining from his head. His crown chakra, his third eye is fucking beaming its own. And if you see too, so see, I get this a little clear for you guys, but whatever. So if you see here, there's people in the crowd. This is pretty much your environment. And there's some people that, you know, he's screaming. He's like, oh, that's interesting. He's probably going to die. He's like, yeah, you could do it. You could do it. People cheering you on. Some people not. Some people don't give a fuck. But you up there very calm. We were talking about your peace, your balance earlier. And the Hangman, he's showing how enlightened he is. To other people, it looks like he's doing something weird. They think he might die or he's stuck up there. But he knows exactly what he's doing. And even if he doesn't, he knows that he's going to gain out of this, you know? People are looking at him weird, but he knows he's on a different level. And this is just on the physical world. So I told you, some people not going to like it. They're going to be like, man, who the fuck this dude think he is? Who you think you are? Blah, blah. You know? But you're going to be on top. You're going to be very enlightened. And not everyone's going to like it. But make sure you like it and keep shining your light. Because this month is definitely about going to a next level, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, but especially physically in the physical world. You know, there's a lot of things that are just pointing to that, and it's saying focus, just focus. You know, fortunes are coming, baby. Fortunes are coming. A lot of pentacles. People not gonna like it as much, but make sure you like it, because that's enough. That's more than enough. So whatever options you chose in the recent past, so these options still might be there. I told you, it goes down to 3 hours. It could go down 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Life changes like this. But options, if the options reappear, take the better route. If not, whatever route you took this last month, like in October or September, whatever path you've been leading since then, enhance it, embrace it. Whatever way you went, it doesn't matter, because it's all different options, but you get in the same place at the end. The destination will be the same. It's just the process, how you're going to experience the journey, you know? But definitely they're saying stay focused. You got a lot of currencies, energies coming in. You got a lot of fortunes. And it seems like it's definitely a month that you're going to level up physically, you know, within your body, but also out here in the physical world. You might be able to see things a lot clearer out here, or you may be able to understand things more, or in reality too, you might be able to see right through people this month. Like, not saying that you can't already, because Pisces is super on it, but things are going to be very vividly evident to you. And just be aware of all the signs around you out here. It looks like it's going to be a month of a lot of synchronicity, that things are going to align for you as long as you're aware. Even if you're not aware, it still happens, but if you're aware, you're able to embrace it, you know? So I would definitely say stay focused. The biggest one that pops out was steps to take to the near future and being focused. And 4 is a number also of freedom, lifestyle, and culture, right? So definitely it's saying that your lifestyle is about to change if you focus it in the right direction, you know? And remember, use your words right. Use your words right. Keywords open doors. And make sure you balance. You stay focused. Life is going to vary. Life is going to reward you this month. And you may be looking weird to other people because they're not used to you doing so good out here in the physical world. Even though you know you're always good, not everyone can see that. You know you the shit, Pisces. Word up. But definitely stay focused, my friends. Give me feedback if anything starts aligning It's very important couple months ahead of us, November and December. This is it. We're at the threshold. You know, life is really about to change in the near future. So this is definitely saying prepare yourself. You know, be aware and be prepared, and don't be scared. There's nothing to fear, you know. So definitely be open, my friends. Embrace life. Life is amazing. Life is good. Life is great. Life is wonderful. Life is abundant. But we let all these distractions around here fuck up our attractions. So stay focused, my friends. Much peace. Much love.